Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everybody's having a good Friday so far. Wait a second or two for people to filter in. Right. Hey Bob, how's it going? All right. I'm doing good. I have a gig later today. I'm playing back at Rosenthal today. Haven't been there in a month and a half, so it'll be nice to be there. I always like playing there. They're really nice. And it's always such a nice drive down to Malibu. I don't usually hit too much traffic, which is good in comparison to a lot of my other gigs. So it'll be nice for a change. Okay, so I'll go ahead and start. Is there anything in particular you would like to hear today? Bob, yeah, I'm at Five Threads tomorrow from 8 to 11. So I'm in your neck of the woods again, 2 weeks in a row. How crazy is that? I actually didn't even think about that until the other day. I was like, oh yeah, it's like I'm in your neck of the woods 2 times in a week, kind of. All right, so let's see. Trying to think of what I'll play tonight. Might practice some of those songs. Not sure if we'll make it there tomorrow. That's fine. I don't expect you to come to everyone, and you know, you were just there last week too, so I don't expect you to come out. That's also later too, 8 till 11. By the time the 11 o'clock hits, I'm like, whew, time for bed. But you guys stuck it in there last time. So did we. I was running on like not very much sleep, so I'm surprised I lasted the whole time. All right, so let's see. Hey, Daryl, how's it going? Let's play Footloose. I haven't played Footloose in a while. Just like trying to think of songs I haven't played in a while that, like, of course, then get requested. All right. Been working so hard, keep punching my card. 8 hours for what? Oh, tell me what I got. I got that feeling, time's just holding me down. I'll hit that ceiling, or else I'll tear up this town. Tonight I gotta cut footloose, footloose. Kick off your Sunday shoes, please, Louise. Pull me off of my knees. Jack, get back. Come on before we crack. Lose your blues. Everybody cut footloose. You're playing so cool. I'll be in every rule. Dig away down in your heart. You're yearning, burning for somebody to tell you life ain't passing you by. Nothing to tell you. You will if you don't even try. You can fight if you only cut it footloose, footloose. Kick off your Sunday shoes, please, Louise. Pull me off of my knees. Jack, get back. Come on before we crack. Lose your blues. Everybody cut it going? All right. So I did want to give you guys an update. So I know I probably jumped the gun on this, and I shouldn't have even said anything about it because I had a feeling in my gut from the beginning. Thanks for the applause, Bob. So I know I told you guys last week about the record label or artist development label that reached out to me last week from Nashville. And it seemed legit, you know, but I still had a feeling in my gut that I was like, I don't know, you know, like I'm not really sure about this. And so I ended up getting a proposal, and they were like, we think you have something special, blah, 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 like saying all these things. And then they sent me the proposal, and the proposal was like quite bogus. First of all, they were asking for $24,000 for a single release that would be broadcast on radio stations. And we looked up the radio stations, and then they were these small internet radio stations. And I've gotten some of those radio stations on my own, like, or on Twitter. Like I have radio stations reaching out to me because they want to play my stuff on there. So it's like, why am I going to pay someone all this money? You know, it was just like ridiculous. And then it said other things like artists may need to provide additional costs, etc. And it's crazy. I was talking, or Pete, who is one of my other Patron patrons, he had sent me a message saying that one of the other artists that he really respects actually almost had to file for bankruptcy, or basically had to file for bankruptcy to get free of her label. So it's like, I was like, first of all, like I would always have somebody look at it before I actually signed anything. But once I got it, I was like, nope, this isn't happening. So like Chris and I actually crafted like a really diplomatic response, but also like, I'm not stupid, and I'm doing a lot of this on my own already. So go find someone else. And like, it's just sad, like how these artists get scammed out of this money. So anyway, just wanted to update you guys on that. Just so, you know, I shouldn't have even said anything in the first place until if it was like a sure thing, but now you guys know. I think I'm doing pretty fine without a label anyway. Good job avoiding that scam. Thanks, Tim. Hey, Kevin. Yeah, only slightly late to the party. Cool. All right, so I've been doing a lot of talking, not as much playing today. I apologize. So what do we want to hear today? What are you guys feeling like? I was just kind of practicing some songs for my gig tonight at Rosenthal. But if you guys have something you'd like to hear, feel free to shout it out. I'm just kind of going through my list and seeing like what I haven't played in a while, and going from there. So let's see. Oh, you know what? Again, this is only the first few times I'm playing this, but Kevin, since you're here, I'm going to try and play If It Makes You Happy. Okay, I would have to freeze over, yeah. And I'll try and play this too for you. We'll see how it goes. Is this the one? All right, here we go. And you guys can let me know, please be honest, if it's ready or not for live shows. I've been a long way from here. Put on a poncho, played for mosquitoes, and drank till I was thirsty again. We went searching through store jungle, found Geronimo's rifle, Maryland shampoo, and Benny Goodwin's corset and van. Well, okay, I'm can't make this up. I promise you I never give up. If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. If it makes you happy, why the hell are you so sad? You get down, we'll low down. You listen to Coltrane, derail your own train, and who hasn't been there before? I come around the hard way. Bring you comics in bed, scrape the mold off the bread, and serve you French toast again. Well, okay, I get stoned. I'm not the kind of girl you take home. If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. If it makes you happy, why the hell are you so sad? If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. If it makes you happy, why the hell are you so sad? We've been far away from here. Put on a poncho, played for mosquitoes, and everywhere in between. Okay, we get along. So what if now everything's wrong? If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. If it makes you happy, why the hell are you so sad? If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. If it makes you happy, why the hell are you so sad? All right, what do we think, guys? Be honest. Play that on Capo 1 too. I still think you should sing this in a museum, though. That's funny. Let's see. I'm really half tempted. Let me see. So I just brought up the chords for All I Want to Do, and it's definitely not the right chords. So I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board on that one. So let's do How Would Have to Freeze Over. I think I have seen the video, probably not for a long time, but I think I have seen it. All right, so Kevin wants to hear How Would Have to Freeze Over. What Bob, Daryl, and Tim, what would you guys like to hear today? Play some of my new stuff. I could play cover. Don't say whatever you feel like playing. Broke my heart one too many times. Had me fooled one too many lies. There's a door. How's the view from the outside? I played with fire, got it burned. We were right on track. The lines were blurred and it might sound harsh, but I'm putting me first. And you said what it's gonna take to get you back, and I said hell would have to freeze over. Drinks would start making you sober. to find me a probably fool before I'll let you back in my heart. Every war would have to be over. Sun would start getting colder. You'd have to catch me a supernova before I'll let you back in my arms. Hell would have to freeze over. Well, that cute smile might have worked before cancer and I got you through the door. That was then, lost its charm around fifth time. It said goodbye, how the tables turned. I stopped crying, now it's you that's hurt. You should learn what your medicine tastes like. What I gotta do to get you back, and I said, hell would have to freeze over. Drinks would start making you sober. You'd have to find me a five-leaf clover before I let you back in my heart. Every war would have to be over. Sun would start getting colder. You'd have to catch me a supernova before I let you back in my arms. Hell would have to freeze over. Look at me now. I don't need you now. You better believe that it's over. Can't you see how I don't need you now. Hell would have to freeze over. Drinks making you sober. You'd have to find me a five-leaf clover before I'll let you back in my heart. Every war would have to be over. Sun would start getting colder. You'd have to catch me a supernova before I'll let you back in my arms. Hell would have to freeze over. That's a fun one to play. That is a really fun song to play. I like that song a lot. And it's such a clever song. I wish I wrote it. All right. So we've got Turn the Page. We've got 2 of my new songs. I think that should take us right to the end. So let's start with Turn the Page. I can take this down now. Let's see. So I have 81%. So that should last me my gig. All right. That wasn't me. The cat just jumped on my laptop. Luckily, she didn't cut me off. I figured that you were like on your phone and like accidentally hit the number. That's funny. Oh, we have someone else watching today. Chime in and let me know who you are. Waking up, staring at the clock. It's the same old time. Following my regular routine. Torturous grind. I realized to get away. Why did I forget the words to my own song? I hate that. I don't know why that happens. Oh my gosh. The same thing happened to me last Friday. Bob, I don't know if you noticed. I realize this needs a change, need to get away. No more day in, day out, time to make a change. Turn the page, time to start anew. No more of this deja vu, just to make it through. Turn the page, time to start anew. This book has just begun, but now it's time to turn the page. Looking out the window, staring at the city. Everything right there for the taking, but completely out of reach. What will happen if I let all this go? No dreams without risk, and you can never look back, never look back. Time to turn the page, time to start. but now it's time to turn the page. Break the pattern, break the pattern, break out of the sea. Break the pattern, break the pattern, break out of the sea. Turn the page, time to start anew. No more of this deja vu, just to make it through. Turn the page, time to start anew. This book has just begun, but now it's time to turn the page. Right. Yeah, I didn't get to play that one last weekend, Bob, because I was like, oh, I feel like the audience is going to like Get Another Life a little better. So that's why I did that one. Let's see. So we have Look at Me. We have Change My World. We have Defeated and Get Out. I'm definitely playing Defeated. What other one do we want to hear today? Get Out, Look at Me, Change My World. Change My World is the Sheryl Crow type one. Oops. What do we want here? Do. Chime in, someone. Oh, Big City. Okay, Big City of Bright Lights. Completely out of a... Now that one I actually do need the iPad for. This one is just, for whatever reason, it's very hard for me to memorize. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it at all. I'm not going to act like I'm perfect, because I'm not. Obviously, I just stopped in the middle of my song Turn the Page that I've had for years. Sometimes my mind literally just goes blank. All right. All right, so let me play Defeated while that one's loading. It's appropriate to play, actually, too, playing Big City and Bright Lights, because, what was it? Whatever the 31st was, I think that was Wednesday. It was exactly 2 years when Chris and I left New York. So crazy. I know where I come from. I know where I belong. Something keeps getting me down. Know this, know that I can't come around. I don't know what to do. Just wanna see clearer. I don't wanna feel this way. Defeated, but not knocked down. Defeated, but not broken. I know this is my time. I know I can get past this in my own way. I tried to look up, but I looked down. I know where I belong, lost but found. And when I close my eyes, I see everyone there. What a journey, I don't know what to do. I feel defeated, but not knocked down. time, 'cause I just feel defeated, but not knocked down. I know that this time around, I know this is my time. I know I can get past this in my own way. I'll come around. I know I'll get there. If it takes a year or 5, I know I'll get there some way, somehow. All right. Hey, Pete. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Pete. I saw the 5 go to 4 to 5. I actually sent you a message back yesterday. I was just talking to them about how I shouldn't have even said anything about the scam of a radio single release that was. So much for that. Shouldn't have even said anything because I kind of had a gut feeling that that's what it was. Anyway, here's my last one for today. And as I was saying, yes, I unfortunately have to use my iPad for one of my original songs because it's just this song is really hard for me to memorize and I don't play it super often. Cool. All right. Well, I'm glad we had a nice big crew today. Well, for Patreon anyway. I appreciate when all you guys are here. Even when I appreciate when only a few of you are here. Anytime that anyone comes in to watch me. As I walk through the puddles, through the snow, through fear I wonder, maybe it's time to start anew, another great adventure. I can still feel the magic, and it's time for a break. Big city, it's time to say goodbye, for now it's not too late. I'll miss the Broadway lights and the skyline drives and the warm summer nights. Big city and bright lights. Now I believe that change is good and a chance to feel a bit free. Big city and bright lights. You'll always have a home with me. Big city and bright lights. You'll always have a home with me. Crowded subway trains, bustling city streets, tiny little apartments where you can barely move your feet. I long for fresh air, driving the open road. I appreciate this city, and it's time for me to go. I'll miss the Broadway lights and the skyline drives and the warm summer nights. Big city and bright lights. Now I believe that change is good and a chance to feel a bit free. Big city and bright lights. You'll always have a home with me. Big city and bright lights. You'll always have a home. don't have to limit your Friday nights out so you can just watch me. I can always change this too to sometime earlier in the week. Also, if you guys want to just switch it up. I know Friday works well for everyone, but if we want to switch it up for a while and do a different day, we always can. Because I know Fridays are busy for a lot of people, and you have things you have to do. I think Bob's the only one that's on my time zone, so it's like, so for us, it's still like early in the day. So I saw, Daryl, I saw your request for Get Out, and then I saw, Kevin, I saw your request for Look at Me. I'll remember that I'll do those next week for sure. Just because I have to get out. I have to get out literally and eat lunch and get ready for my gig. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I'm actually only going out on a Friday once now for the rest of the year, just Friday, November 1st. Oh, cool. But you can go out whenever you want, obviously. I mean, you always do fun things. Cool. Well, it was great to see you guys today. Tim and Pete, good to see you guys. I haven't seen you guys in a while. And Bob, Daryl, and Kevin, thanks as always for coming on. I appreciate you guys a lot and for tuning in every week and for your support every month. It really means a lot to me, and I appreciate you guys. And, you guys are my record label. You guys are, the fan support is so much more important and meaningful to me than, doing something stupid like that stupid scam deal that I would never do. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will see you guys next week. And yeah, that's about it for today. Take care. Bye.